Joe. Hey. Tell her what you know, Joe. Hey. Tell her what you know, Joe. Hey. Tell her what you know, Joe. Hey.
Tell them something, Joe.
What's up? This is your girl JOS'E Wumba, aka JOS'E the comedian. I'm chilling right now. It is Friday morning. Good Friday morning to you. I am chilling with my Tyler Perry bad wig. I've been trying to style. I've been doing this move all the last 5 minutes. So, this is the first episode of 2020 with the Tell Her What You Know Joe show. I am bringing it back. Yes, I am. So, this is what we're going to do. You who are unfamiliar about my show is usually I'm on the street talking to people, asking them questions, mingling with people, getting to know their business. But in 2020, I said I'm going to bring it in the inside and just chill and talk about the topics. But you will catch me out in the streets in 2020. Hey, don't be mistaken. I will get out there in them streets in 2020. So, what we're going to talk about here on the Tell Them What You Know Joe show, and I want to make sure that this wig is very suiting of the first few topics that I got to talk about. So, up first on my list is no other than my man, comedian, the best host in the entire world. He's getting all the gigs right now. Is my man Steve Harvey. So, Steve Harvey was on Instagram earlier this week and decided to post a picture or a video of him and his grandson, him giving his grandson a bath. So this is Steve Harvey. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna put a video up there, that's right, of me and my grandson Ezra. And I'm gonna give him a bath. And all you people, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna forget all about that Ricky Smiley. Anyway, it backfired for my man Steve Harvey. It did. It backfired. All his IG followers was going off. And they wasn't going off on the fact that, oh my God, your grandson Ezra is so cute. He's so cute. Look at Steve Harvey giving him a bath in his bathtub. He's so cute. No, they were going off, They were going off on the fact that his bathtub was such a good look. I mean, if you blink one time, you thought you was looking at a gold bathtub. My man has a copper bathtub, and everybody know that copper is good for your body. So, instead of everybody paying attention to the grandbaby, we more so focused on the bathtub. Because the bathtub just wasn't copper, and it sat in the room by itself, surrounded by no shower curtain, no nothing, just a bathtub in the center of a white, beautiful room over a fireplace. The fireplace was over the bathtub. One Instagram follower was like, is this your bathtub for real in your bathroom? Yeah, that's Steve motherfucking Harvey. BB. So, also, another one said, this is damn motivation, honey. So, Steve, your plan didn't work. Whatever you was trying to do, it didn't work. We was all focused on that bad looking bathtub you got, and I want me one. I read up on it. They said a copper bathtub can cost you anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000. So if you're out there and you're having your aches and your body pains, and you're getting old like us old people do, get you a copper bathtub like Steve. Just don't try to put your grandbaby in it and take video, because it's not going to get that much attention. Alright, let me see who we got on the list next. Let me see. Open the book. And who we got next? Story number 4. For those of you who are just not paying attention, that was number 5. Story number 4 is from no other than my girl Gina from Martin. So, what's been going on is there's been a little gossip about her and Martin in the episode, everybody getting back. Tisha Campbell had something to say on that, about that. Let's take a listen to that right now.
And he said, most people don't know that we've talked. If you look back, there was some pictures of us, and we had lunch last year. And most people were talking about a reboot. And for us, it wasn't about a reboot. It was about a reconnection. And we got to talk about everything.
Okay, that was her right there talking about the reboot of the show. Everybody was worried about the reboot of the show. But when they got together, they didn't just talk about the reboot of the show. They talked about everything. So, with that being said, I guess there's no beef between Tisha Martin and Martin. So, we can all lay that rumor to rest. But the only thing I give a hoop to hide about is when is the next Martin coming out? Are y'all going to reboot it or not? Okay? Fact of the matter is, both y'all in the limelight. Martin just dropped a new movie. Touch on that later. Tisha Martin, you're all in the celebrity news, gossip. You're hosting this show with your girl Tanisha Arnold. You're here, you're there. What y'all gonna do, man? I know y'all ain't got Tommy, but what y'all gonna do, dog? Cause Tommy got a job, dog. Show wouldn't be the same without Tommy. That's all I'm saying. The show wouldn't be the same without Tommy. But I think y'all can do it. We got the main players. We got Martin. We got Gina. We got Pam. We got Cole. Have a spinoff. Give Tommy a kid or something. Do something. Bring the show back. Bring it back. Alright. Next topic. Number three. Alright. Hold on. I have to keep this book closed because this is where the topics are. So, open the book. Go straight to it. Topic number 3 is my girl, Riri. And I look retarded. I was like, Riri. Anyway. We're going to beep that out. Ooh, can't say that in my line of work. But anyway. My girl, Rihanna, decided to call it a quits with her billionaire boyfriend. Alright? I ain't say millionaire. I ain't say 1,000-aire, 100-aire. Billionaire boyfriend. She decided to call it quits with this. This wig is getting to me. Ooh, darling. Look into my eyes and tell me how it feels to break up with a billionaire. Oh, yeah. She did that. And people are all like, oh, my God, why she break up with him? Why she just didn't get married to him, have a baby by him, and then divorce him and take his money? Please, ain't nobody that thirsty. My girl Riri got her own money. Just in case y'all did not know and y'all was not there for that. She was voted the most wealthiest female artist of 2019. Get your together, okay? Don't be worried about nobody's pockets. It's the happiness that counts. She won't happy. She won't happy. She ain't want to wear 2-3 blankets over her head every day. They were two separate people. She's an artist. She has her own clothing, makeup. She had a book. She sing. I mean, she do fashion shows. What does Rihanna not do? I mean, heck, give it to her. She stepped into her own and she's been had it ever since. He is a billionaire. He's over there with the Habibs. He's got the oil money. He's got some stock in Toyota from what I understand. He's good. He's good too. It's not like they're gonna break up and be like, oh, I can't find nobody. They living their best life right now, and they probably made a decision that was best for both of them. So, my girl, Riri, if you see this, boo-boo. Thumbs up to you for having the balls to do something that I would never do, because he's a billionaire. And I would have tried to get pregnant. That'd have been that one good moment when I locked, intertwined and held him and just was whispering in his ear and was like, yeah, it's all right. We gonna have a little Iraqi. We gonna have a little Palestinian. Don't you worry about it. He gonna be a prince too. Ooh. Oh, my bad. I was there. Sources did say that they did see a perhaps baby bump on my girl Riri. But she also just did some poses for ID Magazine for their 40th anniversary. Shout out ID Magazine for their 40th anniversary. And she had some bold new statement, kind of dark vigilante look, but sportish and stylish, might I add. I mean, who are we talking about? This is the creator of Fenty. So, you know how she do. Check it out when you check out ID Magazine for their 40th anniversary. And like I said, big ups to my girl Rihanna. I mean, hey, we grow up, we get together, and we grow apart. That's just how things are. On to the next one. Let me change my wig for this one. Hold on, Tyler Perry. Hold on. I gotta change my wig for this one. This one needs a counselor wig. Yeah, this one. This one needs a counselor wig. This. Hold on. I don't know how it looks. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh. But I'm in my counselor wig. Okay. So, next on the list. Talk to you, my counselor voice. Next on the list is Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown is a Disney star, childhood star from That's So Raven. He also played in movies like Major Pain and other movies that I really can't remember and don't really want to. But what we know about Orlando Brown is that he's been having these, can you say, outlandish, just downright don't make no sense outbreaks. And he already had allegations against Raven, and everybody know Raven saw that coming long before it hit. He gonna say something about me in the future. I need to kick him off the show. But so Orlando has came out with this malicious attack against no other than my man Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon was standing up for us black queens. So I have to say shout out to Nick for doing that. But on this flip side, I don't know what's gotten into Orlando. He is thirsty. Honey. Boo-boo. Listen, I'm talking to you in my Tyler Perry therapist wig. I'm giving you therapy right now. Okay? Listen. Focus. Here. The camera. It's here. Focus. Orlando. Stop doing that dumbass shit. Excuse me. Stop doing that mess, Orlando. Quit accusing people of doing something to you that they didn't do. When you do an interview, look directly in the camera, Orlando, and tell the truth. Stop walking around in grocery stores on your camera phone, on your phone, saying, Nick sucked my dick. That's too absurd. I want you guys to go back and actually look at that video. He looks freakishly gone. Like his eyes, there's like the soul has left. The conscious soul has left his body. That's how he looks. So I want you to go and take a look at that. Nick Cannon has responded. And basically he responded very maturely. Shout out to Nick Cannon for handling that very maturely. He was very mature when he responded. I don't know how many different ways I'm going to say that. But he responded by saying, clearly he does not know Orlando Brown, but he admires his work. He also understands that right now, all these videos and these attacks on different people is a cry for help from Orlando. So, with that being said, Nick Cannon just says he hopes that Orlando gets the help that he deserves. So do I. Orlando Brown's a real good actor. I enjoyed him a whole lot in Major Pain, one of my favorite childhood movies. I don't know what is going on with him. I don't know if nobody's giving him any roles in Hollywood or what is it. But I know he need to get it together. Okay? This is coming from JOS'E, the therapist, in her Tyler Perry wig. So, you need to get it together, Orlando. Okay? Because you're scaring the people. You're scaring the children, Orlando. Vision. Tyler Perry is going to put you in one of his new movies. I'm sorry. That was a false vision. I'm sorry. Anyway, Orlando, stay up, man. Keep that head up and stop accusing people of doing something they ain't do. You know ain't nobody want to play with your little wee-wee. Goodness gracious. A wee-wee. Hold on. One more wig. I got one more. This one is not quite from the Tyler Perry collection. Hold on. One more wig. Hi, I'm back. This is like from The Little Mermaid. I don't know. Taking that off. Taking it all off, baby. This is me. I'm back. Now, last but not least, but definitely number one on the charts, number one in the world, but it is number one definitely in my heart because it is the reason why we are all here. It is the Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show. If you noticed during my intro, which I will play it for you again, lovelies, because you weren't listening the first time. I just know black people. So here we go.
Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe.
Tell them something, Joe.
Now, if you can hear, that was no other than my boy Martin Lawrence. And this is the number one topic on the Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show. So this topic is near and dear to my heart. Over the past weekend, Bad Boys for Life dropped in the movie theaters, taking the number one spot in all the movies. It is a blockbuster hit of this decade for 2020. Now, in the movie, ha ha ha, spoiler alert, someone dies. One of them, might I add. So if you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you go check it out. My show, Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show, is coined after Bad Boys, the first one. If you recall, there is a scene from JoJo the Tie Guy, which is coincidentally my name too. JoJo the Tie Guy and Martin are going back and forth. Martin is trying to get information for Will from JoJo the Tire Guy. And he says no other than, tell him something, Joe! And that is where you get to Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show from. And my homegirl, she used to always say, we used to play space, so I was Joe No Loading 4, and she'd be like, tell him something, Joe! So that's where we get this whole collaboration for the Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show. I'm always here and I'm always going to tell you what you need to know. And what you need to know is you need to go see Bad Boys for Life. Martin is giving us life and comedy in this movie. It's so moving. Will Smith is actually the number one reason why this movie is so intense. You'll see when you go see the movie. But like I said, Martin is giving us funny. Will is giving us intense. The whole show is a smash up of hits and intensity. It kept me on the edge of my seat the whole time I watched it. So that is my number one topic for the Tell 'Em What You Know Joe Show. And if you haven't gotten your tickets for Wilding Out, we got 2 shows coming up. One on February 13th, one on February 15th. 15th, big show. Make sure you get your tickets for both shows. You don't want to miss part 1 and part 2 of Lovers and Friends edition for Wildin' Out. Hey, this is your girl, JOS'E Wamba, aka JOS'E the Comedian. You know what time it is. It's time to...
Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe.
Tell them something, Joe.
Love ya.
Tell 'em what you know, Joe. Tell 'em what you know, Joe.
Tell them something, Joe.